What I'm gonna do in this video is show you how we actually use the keyword ads planner tool to decide what keywords we're gonna go after, along with the different types of intent. That's really the key here. We talk about this a ton in other videos. Levels of intent will make or break how well your campaigns do. And most of the time, people who could just completely fail on the Google Ads side, they tend to get excited and use really broad types of traffic, thinking that Google's just gonna dial in and figure out who they should target. When in reality, the level of intent is what really makes Google Ads a powerful platform, because you can target specifically who's in the process and where they are. It gives you the power to fixate on who's likely to convert as well. And if somebody's lower in that funnel, right, and they get to the point where they know what they want and they're just looking for an actual store to buy it from, then you can capitalize on that, as opposed to having to go through the rest of the process with the traffic type, which is convince them from their problem to needing your product. You're really swooping them up on that bottom of the funnel stage where they already know what they want and you're just getting them to purchase from you. So it's a lot easier. That does mean that traffic's a little bit more expensive on the PPC side and the Google Ads side, but even though it's more expensive, it's relative to how much of that traffic you need to convert, right? You could have really, really cheap traffic on the Facebook side, but it converts at a really low rate, whereas Google could be a little bit more expensive on the front end, but because it converts so well on the back end, you have a very cheap CPA, right? So it's always relative to the back end numbers too. But the reason why it costs so much is because it generally converts very well and it's really cutting out that part of the process. So.